Jake Gallagher, we've had to do some tough interviews with you over this season and last, haven't we? And only fair that we get the opportunity to see a genuine smile on your face, and you know, one that's heartfelt, I'm sure, because this result, this performance, and those goals and that clean sheet have been a while coming, haven't they?
Oh yeah, no, from everyone involved in the club, and we've been through a rough patch, and to get a result like that and a performance like that was just awesome, and it's such a good feeling. It's what we're capable of doing, and we need to build from this.
Obviously both sides will have prepared as well as they possibly could for today. They'll have been up for it in the dressing room, and then you come out on the pitch, and sometimes just key moments at the start of games can play a big part. Now unfortunately for Woking today, it was perhaps an error from the keeper, but Renz was there and he pounced, and you know, even from that point on, Aldershot Town just never looked back, did they?
No, on another day, that falls to one of their defenders and they clear it. So, you know, fair play to Renz for being in the right place, and congratulations on his 3 goals. He was tremendous today. But no, look, from 1 to 11 and the subs and stuff, we were fantastic throughout the game. I mean, we went 4-0 in the first half, and then the second half was a little bit slow, but we've done our job, and yeah, everything was brilliant.
And you know, I guess it's for Woking to look over the goals from a defensive point of view. For myself, at least 2 of the goals from Aldershot Town were really well worked, and they were tight 1-2s into the box, and you know, with good finishes from Shamir and from Renz, and you played a part in a couple of those, didn't you?
Yeah, I need to get those white boots back on, I think. We were a couple of those flicks, but no, you know, we work on it in training. I try and find pockets and try and get involved further up the pitch. I know I can do the defensive job quite well and get involved around the back, clearing things up and getting on the ball, and I like to get forward and get myself involved. And today, luckily, they come off. I think one might have scraped off my shin pad, but you take that. And to be fair to the strikers, awesome finishes.
And it was a little surprising. I mean, I know there has been a little bit more licence for you to get forward this season, but you've got a young lad in Ben, you know, in the middle there with you, and he anchored well, didn't he? And obviously the boys all around you all played their part. Yeah,
no, we were, yeah, like I said before, we were brilliant. Everyone played their part, and Idris at 17 to play in such a big game like this, and Benny, like you said, you know, they were brilliant, and to come into a game as big as this, as big, you know, for the club, they've done a great job, and you know, fair play to them for stepping in and doing so well.
A couple of questions about the kind of a management approach. Were Aldershot aware that Woking might start with 3 at the back today, or was it a question of realising it and exploiting it as the game wore on?
We had a chat before, and we knew that they may have played 3 at the back because I think they played in their previous game, but we still weren't sure, so we still had to sum it up in the first 5 minutes, see what they were playing, and we knew that if we were at it, no matter what formation they played, if we were on the front foot like we did start, they weren't going to be able to handle us. We've trained brilliantly all week, and to play like that, take it out there, it's just brilliant from the boys, and it just shows how far we can go.
Yeah, well, of course, we'll all rein ourselves in and we'll get our heads right, and we'll go back to the second game. You know, Woking are going to get the opportunity to have their bounce-back game against Aldershot. They won't need much of a team talk for that, but we'll come on to that in a moment. If an Aldershot Town fan dreamt what would happen today, that's what happened, isn't it? And if a Woking fan had a nightmare, their ex-striker gets a hat-trick, and their old goalkeeper saves a penalty. I mean, that's, you know, crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Renz and Cole have been brilliant. Like, there's been a lot of talk in training, a lot of fun, a bit of banter, and they've taken it brilliantly, and it's shown today how well they took it. Renz getting his hat-trick, and Coley making some great saves, and you know, even from the smallest, keeping the ball in the box just to slow things down, and his kick-in was brilliant. Yeah, so fair play to those 2 for doing so well. And you know, it's going to be difficult going to Woking. They're going to be right at it, like you said. They won't need much of a team talk, but we'll be ready for that. We'll go there, guns blazing, and hope for the same.
And that's a sweet victory today, but it'll only really taste good if we go and complete the job there, won't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's nice getting a result now, and we'll enjoy it today, and then, you know, like you said, put it behind us, concentrate, training all week, and then go again against Woking. And we need to make sure we get a result there. Like, we've had a bad run. We don't want to win, lose, win, and we want to get a run going now. And, you know, after that result and that performance today, there's no better place to do it again at the Kingfield.
Well, thanks for joining us. Congratulations on a great individual and collective team performance. Thanks for giving Aldershot fans a Merry Christmas, and let's hope you can make it a happy new year as well.
Cheers, Ross. Just quickly, thanks for all the fans. You're absolutely brilliant. Thank you.
Wonderful. Cheers, Jake.